You ready to talk about VRI? Value, relevance, and impact. Good. Me too. As always, I'm looking at my board where I have everything written out. As always, we're going to go back and ground ourselves into some of the fundamentals of thriving. So I'm going to connect this month's topic back to business is human and the burnout definition and research. So, and the personal thrive framework. I knew there was 3 things. Business is human. The business needs to control, measure, and optimize. We as humans, our needs are personal, emotional, and social. And what we're doing with this year of transformation in our lives is we're learning to meet our human needs and our business needs, because here's where it comes together. The great news is they're not separate, our needs and the business needs. You know what brings us together? You know what we both have in common? We both want to thrive. We as humans want to thrive, and the business wants to thrive. Definition of thriving: to grow, prosper, and flourish. So this is what we have in common. Growth means we're moving up, doing things new, different, which means every time we grow, there's a sea of uncertainty that has to be crossed because we're going to a place we've never been before. That is true for us as humans. That is true for the business. What's important about growth for us is that we define what growth means to us and then look for the business that's going to meet our needs. We'll come back to that. Prosper. Prosper isn't just about financial success, but that's certainly a part of it when we think about the combination of our needs and the business needs. Prosperity actually is also about our physical health, our emotional health. The root of the word means doing well, which is what we both want, us and the business. I'm talking like the business like it's a person, because it's a collection of people who are working together to grow and take the business somewhere. Flourish means to create the conditions to thrive, which we covered last month. And so this is where we come together. So in the VRI conversation, the top box of thriving in the frameworks for personal and company are both to know our value, relevance, and impact. So we've got the intersection is starting to happen. So the other place I'll ground us in the personal thrive story framework that we use to check the boxes on how we're doing in the personal, emotional, and social. We've spent the last several months in the first 3 boxes, which are about who are we? Who do we want to be? Am I taking care of myself physically, emotionally? Am I getting my daily stillness, my gratitude, my self-talks on point? I've got nutrition, hydration. And do I know who I am? Do I know my gifts, my talents, my experiences, my story? Now that we're healed, whole, or on the journey to being so, we're going to go into the social aspect of personal, emotional, and social and look at how we're going to use those gifts and talents to be valuable, relevant, and make an impact. Okay, here we go.